Well, Joe, what are we going to do now that you are not running for re-election?
Hopefully, I have done a pretty good job with that dementia thing, so that no one will prosecute me for the money that I was paid by the Chinese, Ukraine and the drug cartel so I can retire as a millionaire.
Are you sure that you can pull it off?
Come on, man. You saw how I tanked the debate and the pathetic speech that I gave at the Democratic National Convention. I have got them all shifted to watching that joke of the vice president running in my place.
I don't know, Joe. Hunter could still screw things up and draw attention back to you.
Well, all I have to do is give a few more of my famous gaffes, and I think that everyone will buy into the dementia thing.
But Joe, aren't you going to miss all the power and prestige?
Well, I am still the big guy, but thank God I won't have to listen to any more of that word salad or infernal cackling greater than.
How are we coming with Kamala Harris's image?
We have gotten her to cut down on the crazy laughing, and she is doing better at reading the teleprompter.
But what is your concern? You look a little skeptical greater than.
We are trying to get her to quit using those fake accents and telling those outrageous lies such as working at McDonald's. It is really giving the fact-checkers a headache and the accents are insulting to voters.
That is why we have tapped on Tim Walz with her during does interviews and public appearances, to try to keep her in line. How are we doing with Kamala Harris's media image?
We have made some strides at the Democratic National Convention, in our attempt to make everyone forget that the last 3.5 years ever happened. Since she has that history of that annoying laugh, we decided to use it as part of our emphasis on joy and hope.
But what about that issue with interviews in her platform?
That is a total one. CNN had a definite editing challenge with that interview that she did, but they were able to keep the word salad to a minimum. I think if we can keep pushing the joy message and are able to get everyone to forget about the last 3.5 years, we may be able to get by without a definite platform.
I don't know, it sounds kind of risky.
Well, we can just borrow from the Republicans' platform and claim that they stole it from us. It has worked in the past.
That just might work.
We just have to keep pushing the Orange Man bad agenda, and we can keep using those washed-up celebrities to do it because after all, we own them.
Well, team, it sounds like we have a plan.